my college ceramics teacher, Kerr.
When I figured out, when I went to college and I started studying not just art but history, and art is really everything, it encompasses everything, I realized that in order for us to move from being like pastoral people, we had to be able to have surplus with our crops, right? So that you can have civilization, you can trade food, you can trade skills. The only way you can save a surplus when you have rodents and snakes is to have ceramics, because they can eat through wicker, they can eat through grass.
They could.
So without the ability to take surplus foods and store them and create trade and commerce, you would not have civilization. So bam!
Boom! Oh my gosh, cheers to that. I don't remember that story from my ceramic education.
Well,
that is amazing.
I mean, and I do remember your work. I remember that there were like 3 things that were important to you.
Oh my God, I love this right now. I love this.
It had to be like a fun surface. Like you wanted to find a fun surface, and it had to be utilitarian, and you had to have pleasure making it. Like if you
that is still true.
Fun,
that is still true.
So if you ask why I was drawn to clay, or why is anyone drawn to clay? I mean, it has the most amazing transformative qualities. You know, I mean, when you think about porcelain, you know, why is it so white? You know, it's really, really white because it's the top of a mountain. You know, it's pure.
I don't know these things, and I don't teach these
and
things.
And it's mined by people who are like, I'm going to get to the top of that mountain and I'm going to dig that pure white clay. And there's something about when you look at a porcelain piece, it's like pristine, almost like you're standing on a mountaintop and you're like,
it's so
cool. In contrast to porcelain, you have like fall clay or earthenware clay. So this is the clay that has had a conversation with porcelain as it's running down the mountain, and it's picking up other clays, and it's moving as the earth is moving, and it's settling by a riverbank. And what happens at a riverbank? You're swimming,
yeah,
you're cooking,
Totes.
you're playing, you're
yes.
working. So ceramics that are terracotta and earthenware have a much different, like, inherent feeling to them than, at least in my perspective, than something that's pure, like a pure porcelain.
So glad you're here. Kelly's
Thank
here.
you.